Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. You're listening, you're watching to the entertainment zone, the world of entertainment TV. Today is the 6th of September 2023. So guys, the Warriors will play their 2026 World Cup Home Qualifiers outside the country after Confederation of African Football (CAF) excluded the National Sports Stadium from the list of pre-approved stadiums for the qualifiers, which begin this November. This is despite recent assurance by then Youth, Sports, Arts and Recreation Minister Chrissy Coventry that renovations at the stadium will be fast-tracked to ensure that we play our World Cup games at home. Zimbabwe are in Group C of the 2026 FIFA World Cup African qualifiers together with Nigeria, South Africa, Benin, Rwanda and Lesotho. The Warriors begin their campaign away in Rwanda on November 13. A week later, they host Nigeria in a home match which will be played outside Zimbabwe. The qualifiers will resume in June next year, where Zimbabwe will host Lesotho before traveling to South Africa on June 3 and 6 respectively. Match days 5 and 6 have been scheduled for March 2025 as the Warriors host Benin before traveling to Nigeria. In September of the same year, the Warriors travel to Benin before hosting Rwanda. The reverse fixtures against South Africa is on October 6, with the Warriors concluding their campaign away in Lesotho 7 days later. No comment could be obtained from the FIFA Normalization Committee as to where they will host Nigeria, but sources yesterday confided in Newsday Sports that Botswana and South Africa are the two options under consideration. Botswana is one facility, the Obedi Itani Chulume Stadium in Francistown, which meets the CAF requirements, while South Africa is 7 stadiums which have been approved to host international matches. The CAF circular or its members association have until Friday to submit the venues for match days 1 and 2. That means that FIFA Normalization Committee, which is temporarily running the affairs of the National Association, has 4 days to secure a venue where they will host Nigeria. In preparation of match day 1 and 2, 2026 World Cup qualifiers, which are scheduled to be played from November 13 to 21, 2023, we are requesting the member associations to send us their preference date, venue and kickoff time of their home match by September 8 at the latest. CAF World. We encourage the associations to start initial conversation in order to better coordinate the date and venue selection process. Zimbabwe is among 24 countries of the 54 CAF membership, including Benin and Lesotho, who have no approved stadiums to host international matches. Zimbabwe was left without a CAF approved stadium after the deteriorating National Sports Stadium, suffering from years of overuse and general neglect by the government, was flagged by both CAF and FIFA in 2019. The other local stadiums such as Rufaro and Babafuse, which have hosted the Warriors before, have also been condemned. The CAF and FIFA inspectors picked a number of areas they said need to be improved at the National Sports Stadium before it can be deemed fit to host international matches. They include installation of bucket seats made of unbreakable and non-flammable material, modern electronic turnstiles and automated systems, the setting up of a functional venue operation center with good overview of the stadium equipped with CCTV monitors for security purposes. CAF also recommended the refurbishment of changing rooms and the upgrading of B Arena in line with CAF training field infrastructure requirements. But 3 years on, very little has been done by the government to renovate the National Sports Stadium to meet the CAF and FIFA demands, despite assurance by Coventry earlier this year that the facility will be ready by the time the World Cup qualifiers start. There has been ongoing works at the National Sports Stadium. The electronic ticketing system is now in the country waiting to be installed, said Coventry on July 11 this year during the unveiling of the FIFA Normalization Committee. We continue to have the conversation with FIFA. The guarantees of what is happening, which has not been made public, will go to FIFA through the SRC, and we remain fully committed to seeing and ensuring that we are playing our. Nothing has been installed at the National Sports Stadium, and now the country faces an embarrassing reality, playing their home matches in neighboring countries. The stadium is currently closed for use by local clubs due to water reticulation system problems. Toilets and ablution facilities are immense due to the unavailability of water. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be held in the USA, Canada, and in Mexico. A total of 9 slots in the final tournament and 1 Confederation play slot are reserved for CAF teams. All 54 CAF members were drawn into 9 groups of 6 teams and will play home and away round-robin matches from November 2023 to October 2025. The winners of each group will qualify directly to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and 4 best groups runners-up will advance to play a playoff to determine which team will advance to the Inter-Confederation playoffs. So guys, that's the latest here panyaya yema Warriors edu achenga chitambira bora kunze kwenyika muna November because atina stadiums in Zimbabwe. Right. This is Mix TV. You're listening and watching to the entertainment zone. Bless up.